Guys, what's going on? My name is Luis, and God bless every single one of you. Today is October 14, 2023, and welcome to the Grand Supreme News Channel. Alright guys, so we have some urgent information coming out. If you can, please share this video. Now this here is a huge red alert. NATO nuclear war drill is taking place right now at the Mediterranean Sea. Now this is huge, guys. Look at this. Firepower and a nuclear shield are offered by the United States of America and NATO to Israel. Man, we got tons of information coming out. Look at this here, guys. Look at this one. So based on the location of CVN 78 CG 60, we can estimate the radar range from both ships out to the horizon for possible targets up to 100-kilometer altitude. Now, these ranges cover nearby ship, aircraft, and ballistic missile. You have the US out there preparing for some kind of nuclear war. At the same time, Iran, very important Iranians, just landed in Gaza. Alright guys, before I start, give this video a big thumbs up, share this video with your friends, families, and loved ones. I appreciate the love and support. And for those of you that want to contribute to the channel, once again, the PayPal link and the Patreon link is in the description box. Also guys, $1 a month Patreon, we get you access to our live stream every Sunday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about in the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. All right, so guys, information's coming out. You know, those 1.1 million people that need to get out of Dodge. Egypt is saying, hey, we're not going to take all of them. We're not taking all of them. We're taking certain people, right? But we're not taking all of them. But there's a possibility Mr. Burns, the sleeping giant leader, might bring those people here in the sleeping giant. I mean, again, they got to go somewhere. They got to go somewhere. They got to go somewhere. They got to get out of Dodge. WW3 is about to start near this area. And you guys already know the sleeping giant are bringing everyone. So there's a possibility a lot of these people are going to hop on a big plane heading straight towards the sleeping giant. All right, so just to give you a heads up, if you hear something in the next couple of days that the sleeping giant bringing a whole bunch of people, you guys heard it from me. Man, there's a lot of stuff going on. And like I say, guys, we're going to see what's going on in this breaking news. Oh, by the way, all these ships are going to the Mediterranean. They're going right now, every single one of them. A senior U.S. defense official have now confirmed that Carrier Strike Group 2, I'm going to skip their name, led by the USS Eisenhower and others, I'm going to skip all their names. All right, we'll be heading to Eastern Mediterranean. All right, so there you go. A lot of stuff is heading there. And then my gut tells me, is this Israel war or is it a sleeping giant war? Because it seems like it's you know, sleeping giant war. Sleeping giant versus Persia, who knows? So yep, there you go. A whole bunch of ships is heading there right now. I just got home, guys. You know, I took a long break today. Went to the pumpkin patch. I know. I told everybody to stay home and this and that don't go out. But you know, the area I went to, there was only like, there wasn't nobody in there, barely no one. And it's a farm that we go every weekend. So there is a lot of cops there. There's a lot of police and stuff like that. That area was secured. So we went and we played and pumpkin and all that type of stuff. All right, so let's see what's going on here, guys. Now, I did talk about this yesterday, but we have tons of information. And I'm going to take you back on Twitter. I want to show you a lot of things. Excuse me. So here we go. Targeting Persia. Major NATO nuclear war drill in the Mediterranean. United States sends F-15 squadron to Jordan. Deploys B-1B Lancer. Once again, huge firepower and a nuclear shield are offered by the United States of America and NATO to the Holy Land. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on here. Give me a second. If you can, please share this video. Make sure you subscribe, and I will be posting more videos. So there's going to be some videos tonight. All right, so you have NATO offers the Holy Land massive firepower and the Alliance's nuclear shield to launch its major operation in the Middle East. As it became known, NATO will begin on Monday a major exercise of nuclear war in the Mediterranean Sea. So at the same time, the United States continued to strengthen its forces in the Middle East with the deployment of a squadron of F-15 Strike Eagle and the dispatch of 4 B-1B Lancer strategic bombers to the United Kingdom for operation in the Middle East. B-52 bombers are also on standby. What in the world is this? Wow. B-52s, F-15s, a whole bunch of warship, nuclear exercise war drill. About to make it rain fire out there in the Middle East. All right, so it was learned that the deployment of Carrier Strike Group 2, led by Eisenhower, and its 4 surface ships will be delayed in order to increase the readiness of the ships and reach the highest level combat effectiveness. It's not delayed anymore. They just announced it. It's heading towards the Mediterranean. So they got everything. They wanted to upgrade all these aircraft. They wanted to put more firepower in this thing. So yeah, when you see all these things going on, something big is coming. The 4 surface ships that are part of the strike group have already left their bases in Florida and Virginia, but the deployment has been delayed by the readiness of the USS Eisenhower, which is still in Port Said, Norfolk, Virginia. Nope, not anymore. I just showed you guys that they just sent it. All them ships has been deployed to the Mediterranean today. A senior U.S. official said the 26th Marine Expeditionary Unit aboard the USS Baton and USS Carter Hall, which are last seen near Bahrain in the Persian Gulf about 2 days ago, are headed for in the Eastern Mediterranean. They are making preparation in case they are ordered to move closer to the Holy Land, increase U.S. firepower in the region. Okay, so last night I did talk about this one here. Let me take a screenshot of this picture, guys. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm gonna skip this one too. We already know that these carrier strike group are heading towards the Mediterranean. All right, so here we go. Major NATO nuclear war exercise in the Mediterranean. So you have NATO will hold a major nuclear war drill next week, the alliance's chief said. An announcement that came after the Bear warned it would pull out of a global nuclear test ban agreement. NATO's Steadfast Noon exercise takes place every year and lasts about a week. I wonder how Turkey feels about this, because Turkey is not liking all this stuff going on. So next week, NATO will hold its annual nuclear deterrent exercise, Steadfast Noon, which will take place in Italy and the Mediterranean. The organization Secretary General said after a meeting of the alliance's defense ministers in Brussels. Now, our nuclear forces are essentially for deterrence. Next week, we will be holding our annual Steadfast Noon exercise, which takes place every October. This time, they will take place in Italy. We already know that. I'm going to skip some of this stuff. Look at this. They're going to have B-52 bombers out there. The exercise will involve 13 allied countries and a mix of aircraft types, including advanced fighter jets and US B-52 bombers flown from the US. Now, fighters and surveillance and resupply aircraft are also involved. A different NATO ally hosts the Steadfast Noon exercise each year. Training flights will take place over Italy. All right, let me just skip a lot of this stuff here. So it sends a clear message. It sends a clear message that NATO will protect and defend all allies. Basically sending a message to the bear, Russia, China, Iran, and all these other lands. Turkey is in the middle saying, man, you know, I don't want to be part of this war, but I want to be with NATO, but NATO is going to go against my people and this. So Turkey is in the middle. The exercise involves fighter jets capable of carrying nuclear warheads. Yikes. Once again, exercise involves fighter jets capable of carrying nuclear warheads. The exercise is scheduled to last from Monday to October the 26th. Once again, you have Stoltenberg said to the Bear, war in UKR is a reminder of the important role NATO's nuclear weapons play in deterring aggression. Remember this picture? I talked about it. I talked about it last night. You see that? I mentioned this. You see the big circle, the radius? Gaza. USS Ford. That's a long shot right there. And not only that, Lebanon. Then you have Syria. Way down there, Iran is hiding way down there. Iran is like, So, okay, a squadron of F-15 fighters has landed in the Middle East. All right, so I'm gonna skip this one here. We already talked about this. It's approximately 25 F-15 fighters has landed in Jordan. All right, so we already says right here 24. I'm sorry, it's not 25, it's 24. So we're gonna skip this here, guys. All right, so this there's a lot of stuff is being sent right now. And if you guys want to check out this video, I will leave the link in the comments box. And we also talked about North Korea threatened a nuclear strike on the USS Carrier Strike Group that's being sent out there to South Korea. So there's a lot of stuff going on here, guys. Exciting times of Bible prophecy. I'm about to take you to Twitter. I'm gonna leave this link in the comments box. War News 24/7. When you click on it, it's gonna give you an option if you want to translate it to English. Just click on English, and all this will be translated. All right. So once again, you got 4 B-1B Lancer strategic bombers have landed in the UK. All right. So that's something really big there. All right. So the rest I'm gonna leave in the comments box. Let me take it back on Twitter really quick. I wanted to show you some of these stuff here. Okay, so you already know what time it is when it comes to, bam, all these warships right here has been ordered to, has been deployed, heading to the Eastern Mediterranean. All right. You guys already know they're going to be having those nuclear exercise drill. Wow. Woo! Told you. NATO exercise drill, nuclear exercise drill. They're coming together now. Look at this. One of the members of NATO, leader of France, Emmanuel, has reportedly issued a warning to Persia and Hezbollah against getting involved with the biblical war in the Holy Land. That, again, that was posted a minute ago. Look at this. Lieutenant Colonel Jonathan, all right, with the Holy Land Defense Force, reportedly told Expression, a Swedish news outlet, that the ground invasion of Gaza Strip will begin in only a matter of hours. And this article came out 3 hours ago. Matter of hours. All right, that's what's going on. So again, they have all that stuff ready. They got all the ships and everything. What is this? Wow, look at that. Persia state broadcaster urging its citizens to volunteer for biblical war. This is not a volunteer. You have to go. You have to go. We have to do it for Babylon, for Persia. 2 aircraft belonging to the Mexican Air Force, both Boeing 737 transport jets, skip all that name, are currently preparing to land at Ben Gurion International Airport in Tel Aviv, Israel, in order to assist in the evacuation of the Mexican nationals from the country. So you have all these nations. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look out. Look who visited Hamas. The foreign minister of Persia met with the leader of Hamas. Man. About to get real pretty soon, guys. So you see how very, very important people are meeting other people. You had 2 Sleeping Giants officials went to Tel Aviv, and it was Lloyd and the other one was Blinken. They went out there, and again, everybody just getting ready. Everybody just talking to certain administration cabinets and all that. So everybody just getting ready for this event. Also, I want to bring this up really quick. Images of the damaged runway at Aleppo International Airport in Western Syria following the Holy Land missile strike earlier. All right, guys. So I'm going to bring up some more videos, more information. Make sure you follow me on my other channel, Grand Supreme News. The link will be in the comments box. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Once again, for those of you that want to give your life to Christ, you can email me. My email is in the description box. Me and my wife are here to help many and to lead many to the righteous path. And that's the path of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, Louis Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida 34691. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Put your faith and trust in Jesus Christ, for he's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father but through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.